Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the KKRLA Week 2, Game 4. It is the number 1 B-Tapes taking on the number 5 Crimson Knights here at Forbidden Temple. A new thing with the B-Tapes is they won't have the opposing team at their home court wearing their away colors to make it easier to differentiate the colors. So, yeah. I recently called this in our last game the blockbuster game of the week because it is a number 1 going up against a number 5. The Crimson Knights, more recently winning their last, the Crimson Knights more recently winning their last game against the Mouses, and their the Beat Tapes winning their most recent game against Keener Records, which sent the Keener Records in a very tough place to get out of, depending if they win their next game or not, which will be on Saturday. But that's no, actually, hold on, let me relook. Oh, no, will actually be tomorrow, but that's besides the point. Well, we have the number 1 B Tapes, who is owned by McClanahan, and the Crimson Knights, which is owned by I Forgot. So, let's go ahead and get this game started here at Forbidden Temple, with the first tip of the game starting the 5-minute clock. Here goes the first tip, being won by the Crimson Knights, getting off a hefty start. They want to try to pull off this upset pretty early, as the B-Tapes having number 1 for the first time in program's history could say a lot about what's to come. They've been number 2, but never have been number 1. The Mouses being number 1, actually, before. This ball mostly sitting on the Beat Tapes side. Beat Tapes can't find a way to get it out of their side. Raja tries to put up a shot, no luck. Let's go ahead and read off the roster of both teams. For the Beat Tapes, you have Maverick, Sultan, Sabretooth, and Rex. And for the Crimson Knights, you have Tusk, Raja, R-A-J-A, Yuri, Y-U-R-I, and Hound. First minute's already gone by with no shot attempts and no scores yet to prove. Yuri tries to put up that shot. I don't know what Hound is exactly doing, probably playing for the B-Tapes. We're trying to take control of that ball. We're going to see Maverick hit it away into the Crimson Knights side. This could lead to the first goal, and it will! Maverick hits a long shot, making this game 1-0 with 3:53 left on the clock. That ball moving at 47 kph. Maverick, no assist. That makes this game 1-0. Going to the second tip now, as this tip will be won by the Crimson Knights once again. Raja almost gets a off-the-tip goal, but no luck there as Sultan sends it into the Crimson Knights side. Sultan trying to find a shot again. Sultan tries to put up. Raja with a nice block coming in out of nowhere. Tusk now taking control of that ball, trying to get it into the B-Tape side. You see Rex hit it, going to bring it into the Crimson Knights side. 3:30 is about left on the clock. And it's now the B-Tape side as the Crimson Knights have brought it down. Hound tries to put it up. It's a miss. What a what? Oh, this might be amazing. Oh, what a shot by Rex. We need to watch the replay. Assisted by Sabretooth. Rex with the goal. Throws it and hits it just as much as he needed to get that goal. Moving at 59 kph at the 3:09 mark, making this game 2-0. As now we move into the third tip. Here goes. It will be won by the Crimson Knights once again. The Crimson Knights have found no luck off of the tips. Yuri tries to put up a shot. No luck there as it's missed. That ball is going to start moving its way into the Crimson Knights side. It will. Maverick puts up a shot, tries to make this game 3-0. Barely misses, making that go off the crossbar. Ball stuck in the air. Gives it a pass. Maverick could have honestly gone for that, but I think he's more focused on boost than the goal. Raja sends it away. Rex gets a piece of it. Going to send it back into the Crimson Knights side. But Yuri gets a piece of it, which is making it slowly roll into the B-Tape side. Maverick going to send it into the Crimson Knights side. Tusk going to send it into the B-Tape side. Maverick going to try to take control of that one. Rex gets it in the Crimson Knights side. Raja gets it in the B-Tape side. It's just back and forth. Maverick able to get it into the Crimson Knights side and actually win a 50-50. 1v2 on the 50-50. Sultan jumping from the air to get that goal over two Crimson Knights players. Sultan makes the goal, assisted by Maverick. That ball moving at 84 kph. You can see Sultan jumped above Hound and Tusk to make this game now 3-0. 2:02 left on the clock as now we move into the fourth tip. This ball's going to go into the Crimson Knights for once. Into the Crimson Knights side for once, which means that the B-Tapes have won this tip. Maverick trying to put up a shot. You're going to try to send it away. Rex puts it up in the air for someone to grab. Might accidentally roll off a Hound. No, Tusk is going to send it away. That ball's still up in the air off of Sultan. Hound going to try to send it away into the B-Tape side. Tusk now sends it into the B-Tape side. Sabretooth got to get a piece of it. Will get the piece of it with a save. Hound trying to do something. Give up a pass. Yuri tries to put it in. Sultan puts a stop to that. Sultan is also spelled S-U-L-T-A-N. Rex putting up a shot from half court. Will Hound get a piece of it? Yes! And Tusk will send it over to the complete other side. Maverick tries to put a stop to some of that momentum. Maverick sends it away. Crimson Knights need to do something with it now if they want a shot at doing anything with this game. Sultan throws it back into the Crimson Knights side. It's just been all-around offense for the B-Tapes. As you can see, they have been obviously dominant. Crimson Knights trying to put up something to work with. Not able to get it there as they just seem lost at the offensive side. Raja tries to put up a shot. Yuri's actually going to get that shot up. Assisted by Raja. That ball moving at 72 kph, which means this game is 3-1. That's the first goal for the Crimson Knights. Yuri puts it up, assist by Raja. Let's go ahead and move into the fifth tip with 41 seconds left on the clock. Let's go ahead and see who wins this tip. It'll be Crimson Knights winning this tip. This ball on a straight shot to the B-Tapes goal. Still there. People still fighting for it. Sabretooth gets it perfectly over. No. Sorry. Sabretooth gets it over Hound just as much as he needed to keep that ball from going into their goal. 3-1 still with 20 seconds left on the clock. You can see the Crimson Knights want to start moving now. Should have done this earlier so they wouldn't have to worry about it later in the game. Hound pitches it against the wall, trying to put it up. Rex is going to send it away. And Rex gets it to the Crimson Knights side. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the game. And the B-Tapes will win 3-1 as Maverick is the last one to hit it to send it to the floor. Well, on the B-Tapes, Maverick is your MVP with 356 score, 1 goal, 1 assist, 0 saves, and 2 shots. Followed along by Rex with 214 score, 1 goal, 0 assists, 0 saves, and 2 shots. Followed along by Sultan with 192 score, 1 goal, 0 assists, 0 saves, and 2 shots. Followed along by Sabretooth with 142 score, 0 goals, 1 assist, 1 save, and 0 shots. Let's go ahead and move to the after-game talk. I'll see you there in a second. Well, what an impressive game by the B-Tapes as we see them take the win over the number 5, the Crimson Knights, as they were able to get a dominant 3-1 win over that team. Let's go ahead and read off the offensive and defensive pros and cons of both teams. Now, the B-Tapes offense obviously played very well. They were very focused on trying to get that ball into the goal and play as well as they could. Their defense stopping the Crimson Knights at any chance they had other than that 1 goal that slipped up. But that was near the end, which didn't give the Crimson Knights enough time to come back, which was, I think, at the 42-second mark. The Crimson Knights offense seemed very lost on the field other than Raja finding that 1 shot. They seem very lost on the field, seem pretty disorganized or unorganized as they were just kind of moving around the field trying to find the ball, basically, but couldn't really do anything with it. And their defense obviously lacked a bit of focus, to say. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed watching this game. Make sure to catch me tomorrow for the 2 games, the Crusaders against the Musical Strikers and the Non-Beaters against the Keener Records. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for those 2 games. Catch you on the flip side.